Hey guys, MrWaheedulHaque back on another video. So, couple months later, I finally had the turbo replaced in my BMW F30 320i. It's petrol. So yeah, it was very difficult to find someone that will do the job for me. The car was gone for nearly 5 weeks, 4.5 weeks, while they were doing the job. So yeah, so what happened was, this is the turbo, the propeller anyway, inside of the turbo. So this is my old one. This is what's been replaced. As you can see, I've done a bit of a clean. It's not the best clean, but yeah, I tried cleaning this and somehow the black turned this color, so I'm guessing I have to chuck this away. Okay, so that's the turbo itself. As you can see, there's the fan. Okay, let's have a look at the back. It does look a bit rusty, mainly because I washed it, which you shouldn't really do. But yeah, so here, you see that massive chunk missing? That doesn't look like it's meant to be like that, but yeah, either way, what happened was the turbo has seized. That's the main issue. I don't know if it's from carbon build-up, lack of oil, but yeah, it seized up. So yeah, that's what was causing the issue. Boop, 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 boop. Might have been from poor oil changes or whatever. So yeah, how much did it cost me? Cost me quite a lot of money, guys. So yeah, thank you Matt and Nick for sorting out my turbo. I went to 10 different garages, all of them said no. I first asked this lot, they said no, they don't do it. Main reason is because nobody wants to touch petrol BMW cars. They don't want to work on them, because doing this turbo was headache. As you can tell, it took almost 5 weeks. They had my car for 5 weeks. Main reason for this is to access this turbo, you have to go underneath the car, take off everything almost. The suspension came off, the steering rack came off, everything came off, guys. And because of XDrive, it makes it a lot harder. So literally everything was off, the exhaust was off, and top end I had to take off all that as well. It's a pretty long job for what it is. Whereas on the diesel models, simple, take the bit under top off, and there's a lot of access to it. You don't need to take off everything underneath. That's why loads of people work on the diesel ones, whereas the petrol turbos, they will not touch them. Why couldn't they make it easy, like on my Golf? The Golf one, I can do that myself. It's literally accessible just from the engine bay. Whereas this one, silly design, guys, because it's part of the intake manifold, whatever it's called. So yeah, very shit design by BMW, always making life hard. So the main reason I didn't go to BMW is because they couldn't get the turbo, and they would not let me use a used turbo. So I couldn't just buy a turbo off the internet and bring it to them. They wouldn't let me do it. So they wanted me to buy a brand new turbo, which is fine, I would have happily done it. But there was a 6-month waiting time. And if you have a turbo winding, you don't know when it will give out. And if it goes out, it will grenade your whole engine. So it'll take out the whole engine with it. Then you've gone from replacing a turbo, which is about £1,000, £2,000, to replacing a full engine for £5,000, and then you got labor on top of about £2,000. So yeah, it's a big difference, you know. So I wasn't worth wasting the risk. So what I did is I just got a new turbo, a different one, obviously used, and had them replace it. So yeah, and because the mates of mine and my dad's, well, basically one mechanic is my friend and the other mechanic is my dad's friend, so yeah, that's why they took on the job, and they even looked after us on the price and everything, so I really appreciate it. So thank you Matt and Nick, I appreciate it, guys. When nobody wanted to attempt it, you guys hooked me up. So yeah, okay, So have a listen to what it sounded like before the turbo whine and stuff, and then listen to it now. I'll add in this video. Also guys, the miles per gallon, I thought it would get better with the new turbo. It only went up by 3 miles per gallon. It's still shit, so yeah. It's just the engine, how the shit engine is. N20 engine is just really bad compared to the B4850 or whatever it is. So yeah, I'll add the clip in now. Enjoy guys. Oh, this is my intake pipe, by the way. They said it was broken somewhere, don't know where, so fuck knows. But yeah, they should replace this as well. Alright guys.
Čia iš jo garsas ir yra trastratėjim. Tas tart toks. Šiandien girdės? Tu girdi tą garsą? Ką?
This place. Look who's behind us, the donkey. Can you see him? Assalamualaikum. Hi guys. So brand new turbo, beautiful. You get the pure engine noise. Oof. I'm still 14 it. Change it to 30 down there. Look how beautiful this is, guys. Makes virtually no noise. I'll walk into sports mode. So transmission's in sports mode. Let's walk the engine into sports mode with the chassis. Oh, hey. Tried to push me then. Yeah, the engine's very, turbo's very quiet. Can you hear that, guys? Compared to before, you used to get that whine. You got nothing now. And the spooling on this turbo, it sounds like a damn, what do you call it? Sounds like a tornado. That's what it sounds like.